Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to Monday Stream, or part one of Monday Stream. We are going to be getting started with Guilty as Sock, maybe. There might not be anyone Guilty as Sock tonight. I don't know how many players we're actually going to have yet. So we will get to that in a moment. We might, unfortunately, not have enough tonight. We'll have to see. Fortunately, I do have backups in case that is Guilty is sick. Well, I have been sick the last I don't know how many days, which has been really obnoxious. Code done. Good to know. Minimize that. I see. I'll just at least preload the game for her. I think I can at least do that. Whether or not we'll be able to play tonight or not. Now, fortunately, I have a backup segment in case I was prepared for this to happen. It is not the single player one. We're going to do that later. I think I saw a picture in the Discord with the Mii Brawlers. I thought I saw you talking about that in the Discord at one point, Jordan. That is King Leon. All right. Let me see what we got going on. Well, we'll see. We're probably gonna have to move to our backup segments. Also, say hello to the little bird. She's very happy right now. It's not showing up on camera, but she is clicking her beak very loud, which means she's very happy. It's probably gonna be Fall Guys. We're not gonna do a single player segment until later. I probably shouldn't have said what the backup was. Yep, that's okay. I don't think it's gonna. Never mind. I think you predicted it. She's very fluffy and very happy right now. She's not sleeping yet. That might change in a second, though. We are gonna have a couple. Obviously, the ground rules for this game are pretty simple. We have them for reasons. For the prosecutor in particular, but for everything in general, no sexually explicit contents in the courtroom, and no violent or graphic depictions of anything involving minors or children or babies. Yeah, babies are included in this. Also, we're gonna have another rule too. For the Guilty as Sock witnesses, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that yet. But for that, there have to be at least 2 witnesses. We're not gonna have the same person play 2 witnesses. It gets too complicated and a little unfair, I've found. So there have to be at least 2. Well, I don't know if I can stop baby wielding gun. I don't know what to do about that. That's a good point. Yeah, well, that's just because that's for the Twitch chat witness thing. By the way, you guys can play witnesses. But that's just I find that just having the same person play two witnesses is it just wasn't working very well. So in my opinion, if there's only one person who wants to do it, like from the chat or just in general. Listen, I can't control whether or not one of the witnesses has schizophrenia. We were just hanging out. That's off day shenanigans, his things. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, I should, showing the code would probably be a really smart idea, guys, that would be really smart of me to actually put that on there. Also, there's the code there as well, just for convenience. Yeah, I don't know, man. We might... Well, I was, like, there anyway. That was kind of the whole point of that. If it got, like, during my off day, because it was just off day shenanigans. If it got too chaotic, I would have just left. So it wasn't, like, a big deal. Ooh, it's a lonely courtroom tonight, I gotta say. I don't think we're gonna have any people today. I'll give it, here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna give it a few minutes. Okay, we'll update that program. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes, but if I'll give it like a couple minutes maybe. We need at least, in my opinion, 3 people for this to work. I might have to announce it. I announced the schedule. I mean, it was a little last minute-y, which is why I'm going to give it a few minutes here. I just want to warn you guys, this is really the only time I have for Guilty as Sock tonight. I mean, I added the Guilty as Sock rule. Oh! That's unfortunate. Ooh. I think I've done that before, like, to some degree. It sucks. Ugh. Oh, I think it was the internet bill. It wasn't the electric, it was the internet bill. That was always the one he forgot. I think he's got it set up where that's, like, not the case anymore. I don't know what it was. It wasn't, like, auto-paying or something weird. I think we fixed that now, though. And I don't think that's an issue anymore, ironically enough. No, I added people with the role. And everything. In the schedule. So, oh, and it's also, the bot has also announced, the stream as well. So, I think it's just slow. That's why you always have a plan B. I'm gonna give it like one more minute. If we don't have... I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a ghost town tonight. I think we're gonna move on. Darn shame. I was kind of looking forward to this one tonight. I think we're gonna stop it there. Sorry, guys. I don't think we're doing Guilty as Sock tonight. Sorry, guys. It's one of the it's a slow night tonight. That's okay. Dang, I was kind of looking forward to that one. Among Us, I hate to say it. I don't know if I'm gonna bring Among Us back or not. I don't know, man. Among Us was difficult to keep going. Also, it was very prone to Cheatersville. A lot of the little Timmies loved to cheat in that one, which made it really difficult. The problem with Among Us is if I brought it back, it would probably be modded. Like prox chat kind of stuff. You know, the problem with that, though, is a lot of people don't have PCs for that game, which is a big problem for that sort of thing. I don't know if there's a built-in one now or not. Remember them adding that. Guilty as Sock's kind of like that, but not. Which is a shame. I kind of liked Among Us. That was a fun one, but... Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, alright. We're gonna do a queue reset, guys. We're gonna... We're gonna do Fall Guys. We're gonna do Fall Guys. We're moving on. We're gonna... That's not... Twitch. Stop. Stop. We're gonna move on to Fall Guys. I think that is the backup segment we had planned. Is we're not gonna do the single player one. We're just gonna do like, I don't know, something. Well, hold on. How many active players on Steam does Among Us have? Steam DB. How much is it on Steam DB? Like the Steam charts. That's the real question. There's also 3D apparently. Well, it's saying about, what is it, 6? How hard is it to find the data here? I mean, it's saying like, I don't know, low of 3,000, high of 10K on 13. That's not even including cross-platform. I wouldn't consider that entirely dead. It's like niche now, I guess, but in getting more into niche territory now, but it's not dead. That's a good question. We could do that. Hard to say. We're gonna have to figure that out in a minute. I gotta redo stuff though for now with the I gotta redo stuff though with like the scenes and whatever because I wasn't like I don't have that set up for Fall Guys. Let me get that set up. We're just gonna do that. So Guilty as Sock's done. We don't have the player count for Guilty as Sock today. So we're not doing that one. All right. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna switch over to Fall Guys. We're gonna run a little ad break. I guess this is one of their shortest Guilty as Sock segments we've done today. Because we basically didn't do it. If you're watching this in the future, yeah, this is a dud VOD. So it's gonna either go to the new one, next one, or just, you know. It's gonna go to the next one, or it's just gonna end, depending on how you're watching. I would like to point out, by the way, guys, I'm still giving out this game. I still have a couple copies left of this game to give out. So if you have a PC, it doesn't matter if it's even the greatest one. You know, we need Pusheen PC or at least Pusheen laptop. By the way, guys, I just want to say, can you guys support the reruns just so I can get enough money to give poor memes a laptop of just some kind? For how often she uses the cloud PCs and stuff, too. It'd be really nice to get her something like actual hardware. Anyway, that's all the plug I'm going to do. We're going to go get ready for Fall Guys. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys, with beans. Actually, I think I'm just going to go back to a minute. I think we'll just take a minute break. We'll be back with Fall Guys in just a moment.